Have you ever experienced that heart-stopping moment at the end of your fantasy football regular season, wondering if your team made the playoffs or what your seeding will be? It often comes down to the wire, and that is where tiebreakers play a critical role. When two or more teams finish the regular season with identical win-loss records, fantasy football leagues use a predetermined set of tiebreaker rules to decide who makes the playoffs and what their seed will be. These rules ensure fairness and provide a clear path forward for postseason contention. The primary reason for tiebreakers is to prevent situations where multiple teams have the same record but there are not enough playoff spots or specific seeds to go around. To establish a clear hierarchy, leagues commonly employ a progressive system. The most frequent tiebreaker you will encounter is the head-to-head record between the tied teams. If teams played each other during the regular season, the team with the better record in those matchups usually wins the tiebreaker. Following that, total points scored throughout the regular season is another very popular tiebreaker. This method rewards the team that has consistently put up more offensive firepower. In some leagues, especially those with divisions, the division record of the tied teams can be used next. Less common, but still found in some leagues, are tiebreakers like strength of schedule, which assesses the difficulty of a team's opponents. Ultimately, your league commissioner establishes these rules before the season begins. To find out your league's specific tiebreaker rules, the first and best place to look is within your fantasy football platform's league settings. Most platforms have a dedicated section, often labeled playoff rules or tiebreaker rules, where these criteria are clearly outlined. If for any reason you cannot locate them there, do not hesitate to reach out to your league commissioner. They will have access to the full rule set and can clarify exactly how ties will be resolved. Understanding these rules can give you a significant strategic edge, particularly in the later weeks of the regular season. For example, if you know that total points scored is a key tiebreaker, you might be more inclined to start a player with a higher scoring ceiling, even if they have a slightly tougher matchup. Some advanced leagues even use metrics like strength of victory, which measures the quality of teams you have defeated, but this is less common in standard setups. Being aware of how ties are broken helps you make informed roster decisions. Knowing your league's tiebreaker rules is an essential part of managing a competitive fantasy football team. It allows you to anticipate potential scenarios, make more strategic lineup decisions, and avoid any unpleasant surprises when the playoff picture is being decided. This knowledge can be the difference between securing a coveted playoff berth or just missing out, ensuring you are always playing to win.